Yes, so my people, welcome once again to IPOB Media, the place where we bring you the good news of Biafra. Yes, this is the only channel where you get the latest legit news, information, updates, trends, happenings, events, and everything you need to know about Biafra and our struggle for freedom. Yes, in case you are new to this channel, do well to subscribe, click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on interesting videos like these as we bring them on daily basis. And don't forget to share on all your social media handles so that our fellow Biafran brothers and sisters get to know what is going on regarding our struggle. Yes, my people, we encourage you to share your thoughts in the comment section, right? You know, tell us what you think, share your ideas, and I'll be right there replying to all of your comments. And give this video a thumbs up. All right, let us go straight into what we have for you. You see, Asari Dokubo, that guy in a coward. The guy that had that hot shoe. Everybody now they pepper that guy. The guy is in big trouble. I want you to watch this video from our brother as he blows hot, right? Against Asari Dokubo, the coward. Watch this video for yourself. I'll be right back.
Hello, people. Asari Dokubo has replied in Igbo. You need to see that reply, and we have something to tell him again. Yes, we must settle this. If we will not settle it, we'll continue like this. We will not allow you to trample upon the Igbos again. He said something that I was wondering, why will Asari say this kind of a thing? It's like Asari is not updated. I expect Asari to be updated to understand things that are happening around him. I would like you to watch the video first, then we will come to reply him. You will love to hear our reply. Let's go.
One Igbo man is equal to 500 Hausa Fulani people. But nobody, no Igbo man is as rich as Dangote. No Igbo man is as rich as Rabiu. No Igbo man. There's only two. We have just named two. That is the way you overhype yourself. And when you overhype yourself, you continue to fall. You continue to fall because you live in life. Igbo organization, without investigating a statement, a video, looking at the video, have gone Bismarck. Gesticulating after serious section of masturbation. Caught in a terrible instance for a video that does not even concern anybody. It does not concern Igbo people. It's me and another Calabari person that I was replying. They have made it up. But who is afraid? Oh yeah, I said it. So come now. I said it, come. Oh, we go see man, not be mouth. I think you say if government no talk, on go come out. Thank God though. Thank God. Thank no me tell. Make on come out. Make on come out. On a high go see waiting in never see before. Wanna come out. Who they feel noise maker where they make on they gesticulate. Me, I be one man. Oh. I be one man. Video does not concern you people. It does not concern Igbo people. It has no relationship with Igbo people. The only thing is an answer I was giving to him. That I don't know Igbos. I don't know where the Igbos he was talking about, that I'm looking for their trouble. I don't know where they come from. I don't know them. If it were not for the British, what I said is 100%. It's in all the history book. Go, even Igbo authors like Professor DK. Go and read his book. Igbo woman who married an Igbo man, Elizabeth Ucheche. Go and read that book. We sold you. My father Diabali was the biggest slave trader of his time. The bularo pocket belly by the time. English is about making Coca-Cola and Jano Badu Toluma, and Europulo no matter. I know my history. I know who I am. I am not just any people you see and you talk about. You are unknown gunmen that you are preaching, that you are praising, you are celebrating unknown gunmen. They'll send somebody to their God. Unknown gunmen, you are praising them. You open. The security man knows now. The whole world is laughing at this lying nation. You have turned Igbo into a joke. You have turned Igbo into a joke. You have just turned Igbo into a joke. Everybody knows you are lying. The whole security all over the world, they know you are lying. So Owaneze in the tom tom, Owaneze in the kobo kobo, he will come out and talk that nobody has respect for. Na Ediabali, he won't carry shine. Na me Ediabali won't carry shine. So people go so that one is in the kobo is now an organization, a respectable organization. IPOB will recognize you. One is in the kobo, one is in the tom tom. Na me, and I won't carry shine. I'm gonna prepare. I'm gonna go buy mirror, mirror. And bling Chinese people bling those Christmas something they all put and they look at themselves for mirror. Okoye Odira, if the majority of Igbos do not caution the few that are causing trouble, you cannot tell me that I should come to your house and select your rice. Start removing the stones and the sand and selecting rice. It is not my business. It is not my business to come to your house and select rice. To remove a stone from rice and sand from rice. It is you that own the rice that is going to cook the rice and is going to eat the rice. That ought to select the rice, separate the sand and separate the stone and cook it so that you will not get appendix when you eat it. Because these people, the sand and everything that is with you, that you are allowing to continue to cook the food, is the one that are giving the Igbos the appendix that is coming for them. I can't separate them because you have not come out to condemn them. These people have subjected you. Look at Simeon Ekpa staying in Finland and saying anybody that comes out, the person will be killed. Anybody that comes out on Monday, the person should be killed. It's in Finland. And you are not courageous enough to come out to say, no, we won't accept it. You won't accept, we won't accept it. No. You will threaten me. Abba, please now. Go somewhere else.
Well, that was Asari, like we used to know. Now you get your mouth, if you use your mouth, say anything. Some people say, Mboru no mume. Now you get your mouth, and you have federal government as your papa. I understand that your turn must come now. Tom Polo will not be chopping the whole money. It's just that my problem with you is you should do your business, continue to guard the pipeline, but leave Igbos out of it. Guide the pipeline around your area. Yes, guide the pipeline while the oil is moving and their subsidy thing is, keep guiding the pipeline. Maybe you have chosen that as your portion. That's not why I'm here. And I'm not going to reply you, Asari, on all that you said. There are certain things you said that I will just put it like this. They don't concern us. They don't concern me. There are certain matters and people you mentioned that I will not reply on their behalf. But let's look at certain things you said. And, it's like you lack information, Asari. We'll not spend much time on this video and we'll be done. Asari replied the Igbos regards reaction to his circulating video. And in that video, he threatened Igbo people. So Asari said he was not even referring to Ndi Igbo. That is it. But was misconstrued. Yeah. He said he was replying another Kalabari, there are Kalabari Igbos persons. That it doesn't even concern us, but we hijacked it. That is what he's saying. And we also know that the video was an old one. Yes. I was discussing with certain people the other day and I told them that video is an old video because I've seen it before. I don't know whether recently some people are saying at the State House he threatened Igbos. I don't know. I've not seen that particular video, but this particular one, I know that it was an old video. What I still maintain is what I said in the other video. Asari or any other person should be careful in how they deal with ethnicity. Ethnicity is not one person. I saw him hitting his chest, bragging that Igbos can come. I don't know why some people will be heaping coals of fire upon their own head. And I don't think it's necessary. Asari, again, I will advise you, if you know those people who you have scores to settle with, go and settle with them. Igbo is far bigger than you or your family or anybody around you. Igbo is an ethnicity. Go your way. Igbo is bigger than you or anybody. Igbo is bigger than the president of Nigeria. Yes, he's the number one man, whoever he is, anytime. Igbo is an ethnicity. The president of Nigeria is one man. So just be careful on how you talk about or talk carelessly about ethnicities. Concerning your claim, Asari, that Dangote is the richest while Bua is second and no Igbo man even come third or fourth or fifth. Asari, we know why Dangote is the first. Meanwhile, we're not here to brag about riches or who is richer, but then you know why Dangote is the first. Dangote enjoys monopoly. He has been the darling of all Nigerian government. And not because he's so wise or anything. Because he's from a certain ethnicity. We understand everything. We understand the kind of monopoly certain people enjoy. And that is why Nigeria will not grow. Yes. Nigeria claims to be a capitalist country. Yes. But they make room for monopoly for certain few people to handle. In America, it's open. That is why America is a rich country. Nigeria would have been richer than this, but because of their economic strangulation of the Igbo people. Nigeria wants to strangulate the Igbo people. It's like holding somebody on the ground. Both of you will not go anywhere. Yes, you could be on top or holding the person on the ground, but the both of you will not make a headway. You will not live there while you hold yourselves. That's the case of Nigeria with Igbo people. Refusing to admit Igbo people like they claim from 1966. Nigeria is not moving anywhere. Nigeria is not making progress. Sincerely, if you look, check things now. Dangote is the richest, and so what? Now, if you are talking about the average, how many rich people are here and here and here and here? You should know who. Who are the movers and shakers of this economy, Nigerian economy? You could say they are not the richest. They are not the number one, number two, and number three. But bulk of these particular people runs things in this country. You know, Asari, you talk like somebody who has no information. Dangote. Why would anyone compare with Dangote, even in the world? Dangote is supposed to be the world richest because he enjoys monopoly. He enjoys waivers from government. How much does Dangote buy dollar? At what rate? Do the common people, business owners, get dollars at that rate? We heard of that, of his link with Emefiele, that has made Emefiele being put under investigation. And Dangote might have been enjoying that kind of privilege. And you want to tell us that he's the richest. Why wouldn't he be? He is enjoying monopoly. We heard about the funding of this Dangote refinery, the funding from, allegedly from CBN and Nigeria NNPC. So why wouldn't he be? Now, let me give you, I will let us show you people what David Hundein, oh, that guy is nice. An investigative journalist, what he said about Dangote, you need to hear that. But before then, let me give you a hint. Ibeto Cement was closed down by Obasanjo so that Dangote can move. And prior to that time, Ibeto has brought cement through China and flooded Nigeria cheaper than that of Dangote. And it's everywhere. Ibeto almost outdo Dangote in cement. And at a cheaper rate. But Nigerian leaders without sense, yes. That's why I blame Obasanjo too. Whatever Obasanjo is doing today, I don't see it as anything. He messed up while he was president. They struck Ibeto, put him down, and allowed Dangote to move on, to take over. Somebody is in charge of importation of this, only him, importation of this. How can that country grow? You're calling yourself a capitalist economy, yet you give monopoly to few people, certain people. That's not how it's done in America. America is also a capitalist country. But look at, they allow people to launch out. They give people breathing space to operate. The other day, look at, just that they saw there is this abuse of, what's this particular drug? There's a particular drug, codeine, abuse of codeine in northern Nigeria. Quickly, the wicked Nigerian government and the not wicked northern Nigeria, they went to close down Emzo paracetamol. Emzo, that's Emzo Pharmaceutical, yes, because it was owned by an Igbo person and it sells codeine. Emzo is not the only pharmaceutical company selling codeine, but quickly they attacked Emzo. Nigeria is run by stupid people, and they continue to be run by stupid people and will not move on unless Nigeria changes. Quickly they run to close Emzo paracetamol. It's an Igbo company. The other day, an EFCC person slapped an innocent's wife and went free. Can you imagine? You think you are doing the Igbos, you are doing to yourself. In all conditions, Igbos will survive. It is God that placed Igbos, gave them that qualities A lot of injustice in this country against a particular ethnicity because of the blessings God has given to them. Anyway, let me use this opportunity to read what David Hundein wrote about Dangote, which many journalists know too. Yes, only people who doesn't understand their surrounding, like Asari, only people like that, or maybe they deliberately become ignorant. I don't even know. But you need to see what David Hundein wrote. We know what is happening. We know why Dangote is, cashing out or cashing in whatsoever. We know. Let me read that before we continue. Now, as you can see there, David Hundein wrote, that was 2021. He said, people often mistake Dangote Group for a monopoly born out of being better than all competitors like Amazon or Google. Those are in fact relatively benign monopolies which have economic benefits. Dangote Group is not a benign monopoly. It is an economic parasite. Now let's go on to the next post he made. David Hundein, 23rd March 2021, said Nigeria would be significantly better off without a Dangote than with one. Its modus operandi is to leverage long-standing political connections to take entire sector of Nigeria's economy captive at literal gunpoint using state power. Nigeria does not exist for Dangote. Everything Dangote, they give this to him, give this to him. Why won't he be the richest? Why not allow an equal level playing ground? Equal level playing ground. And people will compete at equal pace. Tomorrow, Dangote will be the one importing this, only Dangote. And other ones will have to be stopped. Just like Ibeto cement was stopped. Why would Dangote be the richest? Do you know the size, the population of Nigeria? And Asari is busy talking rubbish. Asari, I thought you should be wiser than this. Let me leave it there. I thought you ought to be wiser than this. Wiser than this. So we understand the Nigerian system and the attack on the Igbo people and Igbo businesses. Igbo businesses does not only suffer attack from Nigerian government. Our region does not only suffer economic strangulation. The Nigerian people who are jealous destroy Igbo business occasionally. We will build, they will destroy. We will gather, they will destroy. Enemies of Nigeria stopped Ibeto, the president of Obasanjo, and a lot of people would have clapped for him. They're stopping the destinies of your own people. Igbos who are coming from a devastating war that almost get them totally crushed. And they picked up again. And you hate them for doing well. One Asari is here saying what he doesn't understand. Let me round up with what Asari said about slavery. Asari kept bluffing. He was quoting authors. Provide where they, quote them exactly what they said about slavery. And you still continue to fool yourself. Your grandfather is Igbo. Your grandfather sold Igbo. That's a traitor now. Your grandfather is Igbo. Your grandfather sold Igbo. So you are a slave, sold slave. And, like I said in my previous video, it can only be a case of a jaws live the waterline areas where the ships come and go. Yes, for white people's ships come to buy during slave trade, and due to these areas are coastal areas. These are points where slaves are being sold to the white people. And all slaves from different parts of the country are being taken towards that areas, coastal areas, just like Lagos has it. Several areas, any area where the white people come to, take with their ships. So there was no case of a judge selling Igbos. For you to have an Igbo would have handed him over. Like I said in our previous video, people are sold those times, yes, to train others. Different reasons for why people were sold. That's it. It's not that you have the power. You never subdued Igbo. There was no record where a judge subdued Igbo. No, there was no record of that. You are making up things, Asari. And by the way, that's all for now. I will not reply you on other things you've said on that video. Please, viewers, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more updates. Una, bye-bye for now.
Yes, so my people, you've heard from our brother, and he's spoken quite well, right? Asari Dokubo Nakawa, the guy, we know rate the guy, right? Let us see your thoughts in the comment section. Share your ideas, share your thoughts, what you think about, what our brother said. Let us know in the comment section, and I'll be replying to all of your comments. Yes, if you've never subscribed to this channel, please do so, right? Subscribe, click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on subsequent videos we'll be bringing you, and share on all your social media platforms, right? So that fellow Biafrans get updated, right, on our struggle. Thank you very much as you do so. Bye for now.